What's up guys, it's Moreni here and welcome to the first Dofus Let's Play episode. We start our journey in Inkanam, do some quests and try to knock out some dungeons. In episode 0 I showed you the theme for the series. If you missed it, check it to get all the information about this series. Before we start, I want to show you some tips and tricks to make your Dofus life even better. Use your minimap to locate new quests. The green exclamation mark shows you where new quests are available. For questing, I use the French website Dofus pour le noob. There you can get a complete quest guide for all quests. If you use Chrome, you can easily translate it to your language. You want a free key for every dungeon? So get a bunch of keys. You can obtain it straight after the tutorial, or you come back to the Celestial Temple in case you forgot to do it. But it works only once per week for every dungeon and doesn't work for Dimension dungeons. For those you still need a key. Pressing the Y button on your keyboard highlights all clickable items on the current map. When you hold Shift while clicking on a resource, you create a kind of queue. Your character will harvest all selected resources automatically. Makes your life so much easier. You are looking for a specific resource? This website shows you where you can find it. Just select your resource in the top right corner and the website shows you where you can find it and how much of this resource. Unfortunately, the Pandala area isn't updated on this website. But I can show you where you can find the resources within the Pandala area. In Aquadala you can find rice and good fishing spots. For silicate and dolomite you have to go to Terradala. Bandakin you find in Plantala. Bamboo wood you get in Aerodala. And dark bamboo wood can be chopped in Foidala. Nevertheless, it works pretty good for the rest of the World of 12. But now let's start with the gameplay. As you can see, I use the PV set on all my characters depending on their element. The stats are very good for this level. Wearing all 6 pieces gives you a nice set bonus which includes 1 additional range. Awesome for our range based team. As second ring I use the ring you get from the tutorial. Worked pretty well for me. The hunting quests you get in the militia is always my starting point in Inkanam. I keep the drops from the monsters because I will need them in other quests. In addition, try to gather all resources while running around Inkanam. Focus on ashwood and iron. These you will need the most for the crafting quest. To complete the Inkanam questline you have to finish the Inkanam dungeon. Don't forget to speak with the NPC at the entrance of the dungeon to update the quest. Because the rooms are not so hard, I will keep my voice quiet and jump in when we get to the boss room. We made it! We are at the boss room. When you fight the cat room, make sure that you focus on the range. When the opponents come close, they make a little bit of damage. And also pay attention that card room spawns a summon in the first round. Here we finished off the summon first to avoid that and buff ourselves with some AP. Yeah, just hitting the card room, didn't manage to finish him off. Yeah, tried to figure out a way to hit him, but I didn't have the possibilities to hit him. Now I used this dispersing arrow to push the Schleifer away so the Becker can finish the Caldrum off, and at this point you made the first achievement. Just hit the other monsters and kill them. Pay attention to the 1 MP. You have to use 1 MP. You have to use only 1 MP per turn. And at this point it was a little bit annoying because we could only use 1 MP and we have to get to the Schäfer Scout. But in the end we made it and we finished off our first dungeon in the World of 12. After you defeated Kaidorum, don't leave the dungeon. Instead gain access to the Snoodwolf. If you already finished the quest where you get a pot of jam, you don't have to fight against the Snoodwolf. With my team, I did this before, so I straightly can talk to him without a fight. Last step of the quest line in Kanam, and also end of this video. So happy we made it to Astrub. If you liked that video, please subscribe the channel. Also would be nice if you give me some feedback to make this series more attractive in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and see you the next time.